for, I guess, like parts 8 through whatever of our Pillars of Eternity stream. So thank you guys for being here, and as always, if you've got questions about what's going on, or you want to get caught up in the state of the campaign so far, or you just want to learn more about, you know, Pillars of Eternity, or about me, or about anything else, please, please, please drop me a chat in the chittery chattery do, the thing to this direction, no, the thing to this direction of the screen over here. Pop me a chat and say hello, or if you want to just like lurk and hang out, it's fine too. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. I would enjoy spending time with you. So, hello to everybody who's watching right now. Hello Aldi, hello Cross, hello Geek Day, hello Jim Jam. I can see you guys watching because I've got Ankbot up right now. So, all right, let's do the thing, guys. Let's jump into Pillars of Eternity. Bum, bum, bum! If you guys remember, the last time, the first 2-hour episode of Pillars of Eternity last Sunday night, we had some extraordinarily poor fights with a bear. And when I say fights, it was me running away, and then the bear slapping me down hilariously. I'm going to pull the music down just a little bit here. Master volume, let's just pull you down just a titch, right there. A little better. Lower my mic gain just a tad. Can do, Aldi. Can didgeridoo. Let's take a look here. Properties. Let's take the configure here. Okay, that's fine. And we'll just take this down just a bit. Boop. Right there. Aldi, let me know if that is okay. Please, please, please. Alright. Yes, save changes. Okay, cool. So the last time we did this, we started our character, Valyria Utoon, which is short for Value Town, which is where we are right now. And we did the first part of the campaign, the very first opening part. So we met Heodan and another of our party members, and they both got savagely murdered after we explored a dungeon full of traps, and also that had a bandit who was dead, who found Ruby Eye that we put back into the statue it came from, which opened up a door that had some black ooze in it that we murdered, and then picked up the black ooze. Also, we got like a sword or something, maybe a spear, I don't know. We made friends with a little kobold dude, that was pretty cool. We then found a guy on the side of the road who said that his best friend was murdered by a bear. We then found the bear cave, and after quick saving 1,000,000 times and unsuccessfully attempting to walk around the bear after it murdered us a number of times, we eventually got to talk to the ghost of the dude's friend, who was like, hey, I have this memory of this dude, that my friend, slicing the back of my knee open, making me fall while the bear ate me and then running away. So betrayal in Bear Town, in Bear Cavern. But we could not defeat the bear, so we couldn't like avenge his death. And the saving didn't work. So basically, that guy's off the hook in the universe we're in now. But in the alternate reality where the bear doesn't murder us after we find all that stuff out, that dude's, he's a dick, and we know that. So yeah, we made it to Gilded Vale. Gilded Vale. After we watched a bunch of creepy time magic happen, and we watched a dude in a metal hat turn a whole bunch of other people to ash, which was super creepy. Also now I have psychic magical time travel powers that when I touch somebody, sometimes they get a flashback of their entire life in super weird ways. And when we made it to Gilded Vale, which is supposed to be like a normal, everyday, super chill place to just like pick up some potions and sleep at the end and maybe get some better weapons, instead we found half of their citizens hanging in a tree. It was inexplicably dark the entire time. Their temples were crumbled, and their leader, like the mayor of the town, his kid, was born as a Hollowborn, which is a child born without a soul, which we learned. And we just got there, and things have gone terribly poorly for them, and that's a problem. So we saved just as we were about to start, you know, excitedly exploring one of the crumbled temples that is in that town, and that's where things are right now. Board Game Geek TV was here last week hanging out and watching. Some other folks were here last week hanging out and watching. So please jump in if you've got questions. Let me know if you're watching this afterwards on YouTube, which odds are you are, since, you know, it's not right now. Temporal distortion, blah. Anyways, drop questions in the comments, or if you've got thoughts or whatever, or if you see something that I miss or that you think is pretty cool, let me know about that thing. Also, for those of you watching live, same thing. And let's play a little Pillars of Eternity together, shall we? Let's do this thing. So we're going to go ahead and load our Gilded Vale PoE stream episode 1 Gilded Vale. Let's get this thing up here. Whew. And let's play ourselves this Pillars of Eternity campaign. By the way, I love this picture frame right here. the wood with the sort of ingrained stuff going on there. I used the outline of the, like, when it does the storybook, that storybook outline for the bar here, but I kind of wish that I'd used a picture frame instead because it's really nice. So might end up changing that for the box around my camera up in the top right corner. So, all right, pillars, let's load up. Come on, bud. Come on, let's do the thing. Let's go, let's go. The red fill on a character's portrait. Oh, all right, goodbye. Okay, guys, here we are. This is Valeria.
Yes.
Tune. I'm hurting a little bit. Oh, that's right. I have some kind of wicked poison on me that I have to figure out right now, or I'm going to die. I have major fatigue. Can I camp? Is that a thing I can do? Could I just sleep, possibly? Camp. Camping is not allowed in this area. All right, well, let's just go in here and see what's going on. Let's get on the stairs. Most events at the Stronghold occur over the passage of game time. Tax collection, completion of side adventures, and the generation of crafting. Okay, goodbye. Hey, Trash, what's up, bud? Welcome to the stream. All right, can we camp right here? Oh, we can. Choose a camping bonus. Damage reduction? Heal multiplier? This is all I get. Camping supplies. All right, we're going to rest. See what that does for us. Thanks for being here, Trash. I appreciate it, brother. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind, until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face is shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty. And behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with gusts of rancid air she speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see the woman once more, if only to confirm she's truly dead. Party game, 249 experience. Hooray. Also, Trash, congrats on the house, dude. That's great. That's really cool. Was there last summer for my cousin Leslie. Dope. All right, hold on real fast. We're going to just go ahead and edit real fast. I'm just going to pull this chat box up just real quick. Properties. Height 500. Going to get this out of the realm of this stuff that's happening. And we are good. All right, cool. Let's go. This is a Wharton. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the doom illumination of the fading sconces. He's gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Well met, friend.
Ha! Thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. I'm going to say better luck with what? The man points a finger upward. Those ruins around us used to be the temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood. From Red Surass, even. Reed Surass? Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Lord Raedric allowed them to worship. Lord Raedric would clear the place out from time to time, make arrests. It wasn't until the legacy that he started losing patience. He sent his guards in to put the priests to the sword, bring the place down, burn some of the books, and that was that. What's this legacy? Sir Waidwin's legacy, the man that housed the scattered god at the time. Lord Raedric fought in that one. When they brought the god down, we had us a celebration here in town. We thought things would never be better. Sometime after that, the disease, or whatever it is, children being born without the stuff that makes them truly alive, just empty shells and their mothers screaming and crying. He lets out a long breath. It destroyed us. Gilded Vale, I mean. The thinking is its white one having a last laugh. Strikes me as a little petty even for a dead god. He smiles thinly. But Lord Raedric believes it, and that's all that matters. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. Eothasians! He had his people go in and put them to the sword. Left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven. And the legacy will end, see? He smiles wryly. But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Ortan licks his lips. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. I'll find them. Let's see. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. I have some questions first. Yes? Why can't you do it yourself? Well, I tried. Only got a short ways in before I got it over my head. Wartan grimaces. I haven't raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again. But you look like you can handle it yourself. Won't Lord Raedric mind us sticking around down here? I wouldn't go tell him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But you do this quick and quiet, we can do right by this priest without raising a fuss. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Wartan looks around. Probably. Nobody's been through this place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at it. I only ask you do this favor for me while you're at it. Who are you, anyway? Wartan offers a weak grin. Name's Mortan. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. He shrugs and looks away. I used to help the temple sometimes, bring supplies, that's all. I have no more questions. Wartan nods. And what do you say? They're long dead. What does it matter if they're buried? It's about respect, isn't it? About deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten. He breathes out shakily. I thought it was worth the effort, giving that to them. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anybody. It's just Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than to you. Alright, I'll find him. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. If you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'd still be there if they're anywhere. Oh my god, I got the lower floor of a temple, guys. This is ridiculous. Alright, those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send somebody else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Not sure about this one. Aldi, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not sure about this one? What in the world's happening? Greetings. There? No sign of anything yet. I think I'm gonna get murdered a bunch, is what's gonna happen. What's this do? What is this? A rising sun and the 3 dawn stars, a symbol of Eothas. Fast mode active. Probably should be looking for traps, I guess. This looks dangerous. I agree, Aldi. I think it looks super dangerous. And that's why we do it, right? For the experience. I did it all for the cookies. What is this? What is this? Audra. Oh, good. Audra's good. And some copper. That is a question mark. Seriously. I scroll over this, and it calls it a question mark. It's a will-o'-the-wisp. Defenses. Immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poison, prone, sickened, and stuck. Wonderful. Let's fight it. F4. Is that 4 autosave? F5. Quick save. Yep, we F5'd. Let's fight it!
Finish them!
Oh, there's 2 of them. Wonderful. Am I frozen? What the heck just happened to me? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, crap. Knocked out. Alright, guys, alright. That was bad. Load. I'm dead. Yep, that was dangerous. You're correct. Quick save. Yes. Alright, the will-o'-the-wisps murdered me. That was bad. That was very dangerous. You guys were correct. I should not have done what I just did. I will go elsewhere for now.
Certainly.
I'll go elsewhere for now. Oh, Ivory Spiderling. Run.
Where they build on sorrow.
Guys, I'm not a very brave or strong hero, and that's maybe a problem. Wait, am I not singing songs or whatever?
Where they build on sorrow.
Did I do anything? Did I help myself at all? Oh, no. Am I not chanting? I should be chanting right now. What is my chant? I need to fix that. Edit chants. Chant B. Chant A. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. Why was I not chanting? Okay. This looks dangerous. It was dangerous, Aldi. It was dangerous, and I died. F5. Another Ivory Spiderling.
Where they build on sorrow.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
End this.
Kill. Kill. Got it. I feel like I do not know how chants work, and I wish that I knew how chants work, but I don't. Let's see. Oh, hey. F5. Oh, we found Initiate's Note. What does that do? Initiate's Note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it is faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor. Retrict Obricus says, Dimshin for even these. Forgotten struck the largest bell first rather than second. The rest is illegible. Is Aubrey around? Aubrey, let me text Aubrey and see if she's around. Let me text. I will get Aubrey. Aubrey will help. Let's see. Streaming Pillars need your help. Streaming Pillars need help, please. Heart. Alright, dope. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Let's put these stupid shields into the chest. We don't need to carry these around at all. Small shield, 8 deflection. Medium shield, that's fine. Put these bows up. Put these things up. Put these up. Gonna keep that beer though. That beer can be useful. This is armor, better than light armor. DR0. This is DR4. Seems fine. This axe is a poleaxe. This is not as good. Yeah, it's fine. Into the chest. Find out the guy who's head on fire dies to everything. I know, right? Ugh, it's frustrating. But you know, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Letter goes into the thing as well. From the chest, we still have a bunch of room in the chest, so that's fine. Cool. Alright. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Tab. Another box. We found, oh, camping supplies. Dope. F5. Fast mode active. Nothing else for us in here, friends, so keep looking around. I guess we'll fight them.
Build on sorrow.
Fight, I guess?
Let us end this.
I'm gonna super die. Alright, get blasted, all you guys. Get blasted, boom. Oh, they're all immune to that. That's a problem. Alright, I'm dead. Woo. And dead. Alright, load game. How about we just come back to this later, shall we? Let's go find out what else is going on. We'll come back to this when I have like a fighter in my party who can actually take hits and stuff. This is embarrassing. Fast mode active. Let's go. Oh, did I get that chest up there? I did, right? Let's make sure. I did. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. It's dangerous. Rather than creep through it time after time, I'm gonna go check on my dreams real fast and see what I learned from talking to that lady again. If you need a refresher on how crits work, how crits are calculated, or how damage reduction works, open the journal and take a look. I might do that. Oh, hello, child. Pop says we're not supposed to. That was me. Sorry about that. Here is something.
Yes.
Beneath the vines are crude carvings of a sun rising over 3 stars. Oh, that's their symbol. And that's the body of the dwarf lady. Caldara de Baraz. Well, let's talk to her and see what happens. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from the thin, crooked bow that sags at the tug of her noose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck, worn away in patches, like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope that suspends her, and her lifeless head lolls forward rigidly from one side to the other when the breeze shifts. You perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings, but there's a tepid warmth to it, and you feel somehow you can reach out and touch it, not with your hands, but some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Reach out, do it. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out towards the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her, with new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you've expanded enough to reach her, there's a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing, electric surge of images and words and sounds. I see dead people, guys. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness, in a space occupied by you and by only you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she's staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog, her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel, from a tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives a slow nod of her head, the rope creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Let's see. Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
How are you able to speak to me?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
I want to know something about you.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
Who are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi, of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences. Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
What happened to you? She laughs, a rasping, choked cackle escaping between rows of buttery yellow teeth, causing her body to bob up and down with each spasm. Seeing your blank expression, she catches herself.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer.
That is creepy.
Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found?
Tell me.
Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
Wow. Cross, yes, her voice is creepy. The fact that she is a dead dwarf hanging from a rope who is bloated and awfully dead, that I am still talking to in the time dream psychic zone that I've created for myself unwittingly, is also creepy. Everything is creepy. Also, what's an animancer?
A student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been made. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded.
And the worst of us are,
the
sorry.
The best of us? The best? Inspirations. Miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met, empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other. Turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. The suicidal brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid.
Yeah, creepy game is creepy. By the way, Trash, watch tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing horror games with Cody, and we're gonna scare the crap out of ourselves. It's gonna be amazing.
It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian Republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear.
I had other questions.
Of course, dear.
I think I survived a bioact. Do you know why that would be?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
Oh, this lady does not want to be dead. She wants to be alive. Trash. Horror games in the dark. Yes, we will play horror games. It's going to be the middle of the day, but we will make it dark in here. And it's going to be awful. It's going to be really funny if you want to watch us just scream and cry. It'll be great. You said souls break apart over time?
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success.
All right.
A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
She clicks her tongue. I need to understand something that's happened to me. She nods, a look of pity on her face, as though consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
What the hell is a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair, and here we are visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times. Souls pass on, some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on. And those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either living or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how.
Alright, this continues to be super creepy.
A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them. Know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder!
What did you mean, when all goes well, creepy hanging dead dwarf lady?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
She smiles at you reassuringly, fanning out a tuft of long whiskers that sprouts from one of her cheeks.
You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Alright guys, sounds like we got ourselves a quest here. Find find Merwald in Cadnua beyond the Black Meadow. Okay, that sounds like a place that I could run to, avoiding enemies the entire time.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Caldera closes her eyes. This dwarf is a female Yoda. Yeah, no shit, right? Caldera closes her eyes and her head slumps forward over the noose, and your surroundings seem to bleed into your vision from some unknown place of waiting. Was granted Crucible of the Soul. What the heck is that? I leveled up too. Dope. There's a plus here somewhere that I'm supposed to click. There it is. Level up. I get, how many points do I get? 6 points to advance. I can take my lore up super high. Well, I can take my lore up once, basically. I have 2 points, 3 points left over. Let's get my athletics up. No, let's get my stealth up. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stealth here. Next. Let's see. Dull the edge, both point. Reduces slashing and piercing damage of enemies. Reduces concentration of enemies and area effect. Both those. Let's say stumbling or other words. That's fine. Alright, cool. Class unlocks. What is this? Yeah, that's the thing that I just got. Okay, done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new chant thingy here. Visions and Whispers. Completed. Hooray. I did it. After surviving an explosion outside the ruins of Seal East, I experienced a vision. Since then, I've been hearing sounds with no source, seeing things that weren't there. I have a word now for what I must become, a Watcher. It seems if I'm to learn more about this affliction, I must seek out an old man called Merwald in the old keep of Cadnua. Okay, cool. So I gotta find the old Watcher. Travel to Cadnua. Okay. Quest, Buried Secrets. That's a thing, and I have no tasks right now. I have a Cyclopedia, which I guess is just a book full of bicycles. Combat mechanics. Chants. Is chants in here? Is that a thing that I can find? Equipment, locations, lore? Nope. Tips, possibly? Nope. Locations, nope. Deities, combat mechanics. I would like to know more about chanting. That is not the thing that I get. So, character stats, nope. Afflictions, nope. Bestiary. I found ooze, skulders, spiders, wolves, and zorifs. Okay. And a bear that it doesn't give me credit for fighting. Okay. Yeah, alright guys, well, that's that. No one else to talk to here, so let's just walk around Gilded Vale, I guess. Am I still, like, damage reduction? Oh, cool, I'm healed now. I'm no longer whatever I was before.
17 and a half.
Let's be fast. Eder says, why did Eder say 17 and a half? What are you talking about there? Can't remember.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman. Or the people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
What do you mean
Name's
last you
Adair.
counted?
Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't
Looks
think
up and
I'd
down
put you
in
much higher
grossness.
than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What's that about a
The
dwarf?
dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
Makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
Possible, I don't drool half as much. Ha! So you're already familiar. Still, you'd have to forgive my curiosity. Around here, we prefer to turn a blind eye to our dead.
Careful.
Do you know what a
friend.
Watcher is?
Best not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come to these parts all the time, and on the
Okay.
desperate. None of them are who they claim to be. Of course,
All right,
seeing
thank you
with
for that, Aldi, by
funny
the way.
look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. The town's had
supposed
it
to
in
get
for me
hanged?
for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
This guy looks like he can swing a freaking axe, guys. I want to add him to my party and go kick the shit out of those skeletons. Or those will-o'-the-wisps. The war? Saints War, only one of my lifetime. Fella decides he's a living incarnation of Eothas. Overthrows Ridceris, marches on Deerwood. So we gave him a Deerwooden hello. What's a Deerwooden hello? That's actually fun. We blew him up. So good. I wish I could replay that. We blew him up. He smiles at this, but it is a smile of one recounting a joke for effect rather than enjoyment. We blew him up.
We blew him up.
I'm asking him again.
We blew him up.
Who is Eothas? God of rebirth and redemption. Formerly, anyhow. Maybe they call him something different where you're from. These guys are freaking cowboy guys. We're just talking to a cowboy. I had other questions. I got time. Why was your headman hanged? Got involved. Redrick sent men down here the other day. Said they had it on good authority. Someone in town was working with Kolsk, plotting Redrick's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us. No one was coming forward, so Swithin, that's my headman. He steps up and says it's him. They took him at his word. He sighs and shakes his head, his eyes fixed in the tree. Bound to happen sooner or later, if not for the plotting against Redrick, then for protecting me. What does your town have against you?
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea.
Jesus.
Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, and then I did too. But, he didn't make it back.
Damn, Ader, I'm so sorry, dude. You lost your brother. That really sucks. Oh, man. I think I probably lost family too. My head's made of fire.
After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Redrick's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Jesus. If you're next to be hanged, dude, what the hell are you still doing here? Drinking, mostly. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured where I'm going yet. You're going with me, bud. You are getting on the team. You are on Team Valyria Utun. We're going to go fight through this temple, kick the shit out of this will-o'-the-wisp, and find this old watcher dude. Who's Kolsk? Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him. We could travel together. Where are you headed? Someplace called Caed Nua? There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me?
I remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath.
We got ourselves a damn party member, guys.
Such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before.
Because I'm a frickin' Taveran.
Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger. And a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree. All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. As long as you're not the one picking the sights.
He tilts his head forward and gives you a pointed look. Alright, let's get going. We got a party member. Let's see what he's got here. He's got Saints War Armor. Jeez, that's good. DR7, recovery speed, negative 35%. Pierce proof, second chance. Seems all good. Carries a saber. Medium shield. And, alright. He's got a bow. I got a hunting bow. He's got a war bow. 12 meter range, 15-24. Mine is 12 meter range, 12 to 18. Yeah, he's great. He's fine. He doesn't need anything from me at all. Let's go do the thing, shall we?
Hope you're not expecting much.
Make him the party leader.
Hey.
Cool. Party member. Yeah, I agree, man. That's awesome. Like, I love that this aspect of our campaign starts with getting a new party member or whatever. All right, double time. Let's go down the stairs. Now let's do some fighting. Let's do some fighting. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go over here. Where's my thing? We're gonna go single file. Okay. We're gonna come right in here, just like that, just like this.
Hey,
you're gonna start doing your shanty chants here. What do you do? What do you got over here? You talk to Adair. He's just wearing armor, I guess. What does that do? Oh crap! Save game. Cannot save while in combat. No. Run.
Where they build on sorrow.
Run. Leave. Save game. Of course.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Oh crap. Cannot venture forth. Okay, we did it. We saved. We're fine. Good call, Trash. Good call. Save game. I love the little running sound they make. Alright, come on.
hey.
Oh?
Alright, follow him.
Hey.
Alright, what is this? Defender, modal. Fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. Fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection. That seems fine. Also, knockdown. Shoves an enemy with an enormous force, knocking them prone and causing additional damage. Damn, that's awesome. Okay. Then I've got my spells. I'm gonna be on A. Alright.
Hey.
Where they build on
Alright, we're fighting now.
sorrow.
Crap, no, what, why am I running away? Crap. What's happening here? Fight! Fight. Am I alive yet? Can I do the thing? Yeah, I can do the thing. No, this thing. Nope, not yet. Okay. I definitely can't. I'm definitely not okay. Guys, I'm not okay.
Yes?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening now. Change spells. Thunderous Explosion, or... Oh,
Hey.
I'm not in combat anymore. Dang it. Alright, that sucked.
Where they build on sorrow.
They're both fine. No, don't fight me. No, don't fight him. What are you doing? Stop it. No, don't fight that. There you go. Ah. Gonna get my butt kicked by these Wills of the Wisp.
Hey.
Oh, he's dead now. That's great. Everybody fight this. Do the thing. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
Leave it to me.
We're doing it.
Oh?
Summon a demon. Do it. Summon a dang demon.
Where they
You do the demon? Alright, we're dead. He's dead. Everything's dead. Okay, it's all fine. Let's pick this up. That's a nothing. Pick this up. We got spirit residue. Okay. Is that a person? That is a statue. Let's... Okay. F5. K5. Make your fighter a defender. Yeah, no, I did that. It's cool. You were
Hey.
saying this? The defender thing? Yeah.
Hey.
Aldi, have you played this, by the way? Or are you just kind of reading off what we got here? Parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, we must have just as much faith in ourselves.
All right,
I
then.
agree. That's always good advice. All right, come on. All right, guys, we're doing it. Let's go. Save. Well, map. This is... Oh, we can come down here, too. I forgot about that. F5. All right, now it's getting good, friends. Now it is getting good.
where they build on sorrow.
And... Come fight him.
Yes.
And And as soon as he has a spell ready, I'll just cast a demon thingy. There we go. There we go. Summon ourselves a thing. Only it didn't help at all. Fight this. Crap. Fight it, kill it. Fight it, fight it, fight it. It's dead. Great. Go here. F5. Cannot save while in combat. F5. Alright, let's go fight some more. Do. That's a bunch of stuff over here. Now we fight again. Ivory Spinner, Ivory Spiderling. Let's go right here, guys. Go. Oh, I played a predecessor. Awesome. Fight. Immune? What does that mean? Yeah, do that thing. Fight him. Oh crap, no, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. This. Knock back, that. Okay, mostly fine. Okay, now you guys do this. Fight him. Fight him. Dead. Excellent. Well done, friends. Well done. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. That's creepy. I got ourselves Jasper and a letter home. F5, save. Let's check out this letter home we found, shall we? Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Haomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. For I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Retrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter trails off here. Also, this dude is now dead and buried, and also his brother Edric is also, or asked brother Edric is also dead and buried, and this letter never made it. And this guy's mom probably misses him real bad, and that's all really sad. The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. Jesus, guys.
All right then.
Save. It's so sad. What a sad bunch of stuff that happened here. And I feel like I should like press a switch or something. Because this is definitely a secret room. And that is definitely a doorway to a secret room. And yet, nothing happens. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that just... Okay, that's fine. Whoa, nope. Stop, you two. Stop it. There you go. Right. F5. How's he doing? He is low on health. He is low on health. Do I just camp real fast?
Hey, kind of like your attention, don't you?
Oh, we've already done this part. Okay, cool. Do you have a searching mode? I have a scouting mode. Is that what you mean?
Yes. Certainly.
Hey.
You're both in scouting mode.
What have we here?
Oh, there it is. Found it. Haha! Thank you, Aldi. You're the best. We'll stay in scouting mode, though. Also, F5. Oh, Jesus. That is a Scolder Whelp. Do not want. F5. A Scolder Whelp that ran away from me. That's a problem. And it's pitter-pattering and coming back, probably. Yep, there it is. Well, at least we're in a fight.
Leave it to me!
Jesus, what was that? 17 sleep damage. Oh, pierce damage. Ah, stop it. Ah, what? Don't attack me. Defend. Defend me. Okay, we did it. We're fine. We are fine. He dropped a Scolder Ear. Gross. These collapsed stones are pocketed with burrows and narrow crevices. Claw marks and dung mark the passage of beasts. Gross. Save. Go into searching mode. Like, surely this will also be something? There's another dang Scolder Whelp. Yep, fight. Alright, there we go. Oh man, I wish I knew if he was chanting. I don't really know if he's chanting or not. Got some experience. F5. Vermin have scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Gross. Super gross. Alright, we're checking stuff out, guys. We're checking stuff out. Alright, here is the main room. Oh, we could have just gotten back here anyways. Didn't even matter. Scouting mode on. I mean, like, good job, Aldi. I appreciate the help with the thing, but we would have made it there anyways, I think? Or maybe we wouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't connect. It'd be cool if it did not. Maybe that's another secret switch. Scouting mode active. Yeah, there's some boxes. Can you select each hero independently with 1 and 2 keys? Yes, I can, Aldi. That's the thing I can do. Excellent, yeah.
Hey.
Trap triggered. Uh-oh, when a character's health bar begins flashing red, it's a sign they may assume be maimed or killed. Arrested on an inn or use camping supplies to soon restore health. Health reaches 0, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I'm here. What's up, Aldi? Yeah, you there, bud? 1 sec, everybody. Oh. Hey, Aldi.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
I'm trying to help you here.
No, I appreciate
Just
it,
for
man.
a
Thank you
minute.
for jumping in.
I'm just going to jump in for a minute because I'm working on stuff, but,
No, dude, it's all good.
okay.
Random question from Trash. Do I normally log plays of board game apps? Yeah, Trash, I do log plays of board game apps if 2 things are true. The first thing, and the one that's more important to me, is that I play against another human being. So either a random matchup in their matchmaking or against one of my friends that I know on iOS or whatever. The second thing is that the game I'm playing be functionally the same as the board game version. So like, Splendor can be different, and if I'm playing a different version of it, then I just call it the app. But if I'm just playing like Lords of Waterdeep, I'll count that. Or Ascension or Star Realms are the ones that I most commonly do. But yes, I do count those. Aldi, go ahead, man. What's up?
Okay. So your guy's about to die.
Yes.
Got any potions?
Do I have any potions? I do not have potions. I can, however, sleep. I have Weakened, and I have Battle Forge, but I can just sleep right now if I need to, and I'm fine, right?
Sleep. You won't get attacked.
I cannot camp while in combat, it says.
So
But now I can camp. Yeah, I can just rest. So I can get heal multiplier for him. No, I want damage
Pick your
reduction.
inventory. See if you have any.
I don't. I just look through that. I don't have
Okay.
any.
Right.
I'm sure to rest real quick. It's fine.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was bad. Did you see me trying to open that box?
No.
8 hours have passed. Yeah, I tried to open the box. It went real poorly for me.
eyes and keen ears.
All right, now we're checking traps again.
Did it-
By the way, Ithri, what's up, bud? Welcome. Also, Danjo, DeFornjo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, Aldi, there's this box here that, like, trapped me when I tried to open it. I'm going to try it again. Oh, my God. It has an Amulet of Health. It has Scroll of Minoleta's Minor Missiles. It has a Garnet, and it has 2 Jaspers. I found Kevin Garnett. Impossible is nothing. What the hell is this letter? A letter home. I already have that. Valyria has... All right. I have this Scroll of Meloda's Minor Missiles. Requires 2 lore. Alright. And here, I can just right-click for details. Requires 2 lore, speed fast. Summons 3 spell missiles that batter the target, inflicting crush damage. So, can I just use this in combat all these? Is that how that works?
Move the amulet to you.
Okay. Well, the amulet is gray. Does that mean that, like...
Eder has it, yeah. So I don't know if Eder can... Eder? I don't know how you pronounce that, but...
Yeah. Plus 15 max endurance.
Yeah, you want...
Wait, does the gray mean that it's magic?
It looks like you could put it on. Yeah, right-click it.
Cool. Alright.
And then...
Yeah.
Give yourself the health potion, or the health amulet as well.
Is it better than the cloak? The cloak is plus 5 fortitude, plus 5 reflex, plus 5 will. Is that worse than plus 15 endurance? I'm gonna give this to Raedric.
If you're a magic person, you need more health. So...
Okay. Raedric has nothing. He just has a stupid cape that does nothing at all. I'll give him the cape that gets all the stats, and I'll give the thing to myself. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Alright, cool. So, F5. Let's see.
So when you go into combat next time, just pause it, and let's talk it through a little bit.
Okay. Here are 2
Obviously
things that can
behind
attack
you
me.
on the stream, but
What's that?
I'm behind you, obviously, so I don't know.
Oh, sure. I need to set up a VPN,
Oh,
or at least like a good screen share, so you guys can just, so like people who are in the chat can just like,
Okay,
pull it
there's-
up and watch me.
okay, Skulker.
Yep. They're not gonna be hard to fight, right? Or will they?
Wow. Is there any way to like analyze how much?
I can, but not until I fought them for the first time. So I get all question marks right now.
Get into combat. Since
Let's do it, right?
Since there's 2 of them, you want to make your guy a defender right off the bat.
I can just do that?
You'll engaged up to 3.
Hey.
Okay. He is a defender. Oh my god, there's 4. Oh my god, run and run. Aldi, we're gonna die.
Wait. Pause it.
I did. It's paused.
Let me catch up and let me see where you're at.
Sure.
I don't know if this makes for great video, but I wanted to try to help you a little bit with the.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I think it's fun. It's fun.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Welcome to the stream, I3. Hope you're enjoying yourself. My man, my mod. Glad you're here. I think everyone watching is a mod right now, except for maybe Faye and Danjo, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Aldi, you see what I'm popping here?
Yeah. Okay. So I want. Can you control each person? Do the 1 and the 2 keys select each character?
Yeah.
Individually.
They do, yeah.
I want to put your defender up there, right, and hang your caster guy back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I would normally do.
Dance going, right? Then jump into combat.
Sure. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I just gotta do a thing real fast. Users, JR, videos. So my OBS auto saves my videos, which I wish it did not do, and it saves up all my pseudo space.
Oh, you have to turn it off.
Yeah, it is actually turned off. I don't know why it's still doing it, but give me 1 sec. Jim Jam's not a mod. Jim Jam, do you want to be a mod? I'll make you a mod, dude. Tell me if you want to be a mod. You're a mod. All right, Aldi, we're back. So yeah, the thing is, my chanter doesn't like. He needs to be close enough that his area of effect stuff helps me.
Well, sure, but you want to wait. It takes a little time to like build it up, right? So you don't want to be getting hit. I mean, I don't know if that's the strategy, because all you're doing is hitting when you're here, right? Which is,
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if
and now he's going to go ahead and do... He's chanting.
Certainly.
Oh god, now they're going to come fight me. Run. Run this way. Ah. Oh no, they're all chasing me.
Running is good, because you get hit when you run away.
Right.
So don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to not let them engage me to run away. Is the thing. All right, cool. There we go. Now I can do this. Not quite yet. Okay, attack. That's right. Fight. And then yeah, first level spell. So like thunder rolled, like waves on Black Seas. Yeah. Creates a thunderous explosion that stuns and shoves enemy in the air as an effect. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do it right here. Boom. Unpause. Cast it. Bam! That helps.
Now check your fighter to see if he's got any abilities that are ready.
He's got Second Wind. Yes.
What does Second Wind do?
1 per encounter, requires Athletics 1, plus 53.1 Endurance. Seems fine.
Well, you do that when he's about to die.
He's about to die.
Okay, well, do it.
Yeah, that sounds right. And then I have, I am poisoned currently. I have Skulder poison. That sucks. And he has a bunch of crap on him.
Nothing you can do about that.
Yep, that's true. Cool.
Potions or something.
I don't have any potions or anything. God damn, these guys are all just, ugh.
Man, I love tactical combat RPGs.
Yeah.
They're so deep. Okay,
I can do my knockdown real fast.
Yeah, do that on one of the guys that has the most health.
I'll do it here.
You tell
Have him fight this guy. Pause. Activate your endurance. That's happening. Yep, we're good. We're good so far. Do it again. Do it right to this guy. I'm gonna have me have this guy. Boom. Alright, he died. Then you're gonna fight this dude. Actually, you're gonna go ahead and pop your Second Wind real fast.
See if you have.
And you were also gonna pop.
If you don't have that yet. Going, because you had that summon, right?
Yeah, I need to do a little more chanting for this guy. Alright, all that happened. This guy's back to life now. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Alright, cool. That's great. That's great. But I'm about to die. I am super about to die. So you need to turn Defender back on. You need to run like hell. But if I run, he just gets an attack on me. Yeah, Crucible of the Soul. The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Hell yeah, do that. Boom. Sounds great. That was perfect. Yes, do it. Now run away. Run over here. Ugh, got the disengage with it, but that's fine. Okay, summon a damn demon. Do it. Oh, why can't I do the thing?
Do the demons have any powers?
Oh, I got knocked down, and this guy, and he's running away, and I don't know why. Why are you running away, dude? Just fight. Fight. Kill it. I got knocked the heck down. I don't know if they have powers or not. No, I'm dead. That's what happened.
Oh, well,
I'm super dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Well,
now both party members are dead.
Typically, if
I am dead.
If you make it through a combat, you might be able to revive.
Yep. Nope. Dead. Dead. Load. So having to fight 4 of those things at the same time was bad.
Close. I think you need to get your summon up as the first thing.